in academia, let's talk about academia, okay? There's this gatekeeping element to academia where you could either just say a thing or you could sound academic while you're saying the thing in a way that no one's going to understand. You're saying the same thing, but why not strip it down and just say what you mean? And this is where I run into problems with marketing speak and concepts that and I get the vagueness. I understand where it's coming from, and I but when I have to dig through it to find the single idea at the core, that's where I struggle. And that's where a lot of people are going to struggle, not just neurodivergent people. That's where a lot of this is going to go over our heads. And I've always had an issue with, and maybe this is why I'm a technical writer. We're bringing it back, David. We're bringing it back. This is
okay.
One of weirdly the things that I ended up super passionate about what I do, which whoever thought I would enjoy being a technical writer, but I do. And it is that at the core of my job, it is to use language to get an idea across as clearly and as simply as I can, to make sure someone on the other end of this who's having trouble getting something done will be able to get it done and get the help that they need to get it done. They'll be able to look at that and say, oh wow, this was exactly what I needed to know. My job, the thing I love about being a technical writer, and when you really reduce it down to the bare essence of it, is that I get to help someone who might be having a hard time with figuring something out. That's what I love to do. And I want to help them as easily as I can. As someone who didn't always get that help, as someone who still doesn't always get that help, who still has to wade through things, even with my extensive understanding and knowledge of the language, and that's my forte. It's where I live, and I still struggle with it. I want to make sure no one else has to do that. I want to help you know what you need to do. I want to help you understand what's going on. And I think that's really what I love about being a technical writer, first and foremost.
Thank you for joining us in the Doctor's Den. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope to see you next time.